Hello, I'm Frank Fellers. I'm the owner of Fellers. We're the world's largest wrap supply company, and really glad to have Justin Pate here. He's the world's leading wrap trainer. Justin, today we're talking about this 3M stripe-off wheel or vinyl removal tool that we have in our vinyl removal section, both on Fellers.com and in the catalog. Why is it important to have this tool in your tool chest?
Well, it's one of those things where for this particular tool, what you're going to do is you're going to connect it to, let's say, your cordless drill. So it's highly functional. You don't need a specialized tool to get it going. And it really just takes off old vinyl if you're taking a wrap off, but it's really good for double-sided tape that sometimes is particularly old or hard to get up. Or if you're taking a spoiler off, you get a lot. And what I like about it is, oftentimes installers use adhesive remover. It makes it soft and you scrape it off. The problem with that though is sometimes it drips into really hard to clean spaces, and then when you put your wrap on, it doesn't stick. So this one's chemical free, works really well, and I have a really good tip now that is going to show in the videos just after this of how to get this off, because again, this sometimes creates like vinyl specks that go over. I have a good tip of how to avoid that, which makes this even better.
Awesome. And once again, a small little tool that you can put in your tool chest, awesome. Put it on a drill out there anywhere like that. So great. Thank you very much, Justin.
Thank you.
The 3M stripe-off wheel comes in a clear plastic bag. Inside the plastic bag are two pieces, including instructions. Here is the stripe-off wheel, and then the attachment simply screws on. Once this locks in place, then it can be inserted into a drill, whether it's cordless or electric. Simply slide it in, then lock the attachment onto the drill. Then the stripe-off wheel is good to go. To remove the stripe-off wheel, simply switch directions, then slide it out. Note on the instruction manual, RPMs should not reach over 2500 as this may damage paint. It's very important to choose the right drill when using the 3M stripe-off wheel. Both of these drills are made by the same manufacturer, but this has one setting and it's extremely high. And if installer uses this, there's a very good chance that the paint might burn. This drill has variable settings. This allows installers to find that sweet spot, where there are just enough RPMs to make the 3M stripe-off wheel extremely effective, but not too high that it damages the paint. Traditional ways of removing double-sided tape on vehicles can be messy and risky. An adhesive remover is sprayed on the vehicle to soften the double-sided tape, but this can drip. This can take time to clean, but more importantly, this can drip in critical sections. Here, it's dripping down onto the bumper, and if it goes into a section where an installer doesn't see it, this can cause for an expensive redo, as the material won't stick to it. Now here's the stripe-off wheel in action. Same double-sided tape, but again, no adhesive remover spray is needed, therefore no sticky, messy drips. And more importantly, look how quickly and effectively the double-sided tape can be removed with the 3M stripe-off wheel. Simply move the stripe-off wheel up and down, and the entire section is simply removed in a matter of seconds. With the primary area removed, some adhesive remover may be needed at the end just simply to finish it off, but again, without having to spray directly on it, there's no drips and it's not messy at all. One thing installers complain about with the stripe-off wheel is that it does tend to create a lot of specks of adhesive that fly everywhere, whether on the vehicle or on clothing. This can be messy. This can cause them to stick with adhesive remover spray and scraping. But again, this can equally be as messy, especially when you do long strips like this on the back of a tailgate. One great and very easy solution to the specks that are created by the 3M stripe-off wheel is to line the area with pre-mask. Pre-mask is a low of cost material, and what this does is create a barrier between the surfaces about to be wrapped and the specks that are coming off. Simply use the stripe-off wheel, and then again, the adhesive is blown off quickly and effectively. And once all the adhesive residue is removed, simply pull the pre-mask off and use the adhesive side to pick up any remaining specks. Now, it makes it quick and easy, therefore the stripe-off wheel is the best solution even for long sections like this. Nice and easy. And here's a great shot of the pre-mask being used during an install on an SUV. The side molding and emblems are removed, the area framed with the pre-mask, and now with the stripe-off wheel, the double-sided tape can quickly be removed and all the specks go right onto the pre-mask, and then when it's done, the pre-mask is picked up, all those little specks go right on the adhesive, quick and easy and effective, no chemicals. In order to keep the 3M stripe-off wheel in good condition, it's very important to properly store it. Once you're done for the day, simply take it off the drill and then loosen the attachment. Once the attachment is off, place it in a safe Tupperware container so it doesn't get beat up in the tool bag. The 3M stripe-off wheel is great for making removals super fast. No chemicals involved, and with fast removals, this is great for ideal workflow. No one wants to focus on removals, the install is a key. Again, be sure never to use the stripe-off wheel on plastic as this can burn it, and always keep those REMs under 2500.